Yo, what's up, I'm PiePurplji here, and welcome back to the next episode of the Pokemon F Sapphire Wonderlocke. And we are starting this episode once again in Moss Deep City. So, last episode, we did a bunch of stuff, and sadly, lost one of our team members. So we have a team of 5. So in the front of the party, we have Simisage, Diggersby, Tentacruel, Magnezone, and Gallade. And then it just loops back to Simisage. So if you can't already tell, we sadly lost our Talonflame in the battle with Matt and the other team Aqua Grunt. That is a little embarrassing, but now, we need a new flyer. You know what? We're gonna tough it out. We're just gonna surf to Lily Cove. We need a flyer, so we can obviously use the Eon Flute, but takes a lot of time, so you know what, we'll just surf. Ooh. Okay, we'll just try to dodge all the trainers. If it's even humanly possible. We probably won't be able to dodge encounters because we don't have any repels. But I'm pretty sure all should be okay. Alright, so Simisage is gonna come in. He has plenty of speed in order for us to run away from his Tentacool, so all is well. And let's see if we can safely make it to Lily Cove without battling any of these random trainers that I don't care a single bit about. Okay, and then we made it to Lily Cove, so we need to head into the Aqua Hideout, and yeah, this is the place we need to be. And we need to find Archie's place of residence. And we still need to get that Master Ball that's sitting around in the Aqua Hideout, because we didn't get that when we first came here. I'm pretty sure we battled all the Force trainers, or at least battled a good amount of the trainers. Okay, I guess we didn't battle you. Whoa, stay away, get away from me. Okay, so this guy's probably gonna have like level 30 Pokemon, because that's around the time we should have battled these trainers. And goodness, that's a Muck. Last time we battled a Muck, it did not end well. Level 30, oh, level 49, wow. Okay, we'll just use Fury Swipes. This should be a KO. Oh, never mind. Okay, so now I have to sit here waiting for all the Fury Swipes to end. We could try to go again with another... Oh, that's a gunk shot. The same exact move that ended Talonflame. Oh my gosh. Muck is not messing around. Muck does not want to mess around. I kind of want to go into Gallade. But he only has Psychic. Which, I mean... Yeah, it's not the greatest choice. Yeah, we'll just do Diggersby. Diggersby has a type advantage as well. Oh my gosh, this Muck did a bazillion amount of damage. Like, you see how much we did? And you see the gap we have? Like, we're level 65. So we have, like, 16 levels. 16 levels on this Muck, and that's how much a gunk shot did on it. Crazy. How does Muck do so much? If that's the case, then there was no way that Talonflame would have been able to survive that. Yeah, it wasn't super effective, but still. Alright, Tentacruel's level 47. And as I said before, I want to try to get to Spear Pillar in this episode, because next episode is going to be the last episode. So, finally time to reveal it, I guess, if you guys don't read the description. Tomorrow, July 18, is the channel's 2-year anniversary. So this channel was created on July 18. Oh, that was close. This channel was created July 18, 2016, and yeah, in honor of that, I guess it would be like a anniversary. It'll be our anniversary video. What? We didn't battle you? Oh no, we rematched them. Because he said something about girl destroyed me. Which, I mean, obviously assuming is Zinnia. That's why the Pokemon were quite high level. Alright, go back. Please do not use Pursuit. If you do use Pursuit and take out my Simisage, I will just end the series right here. We won't have our finale episode. I'll probably stop uploading for a week. And, yeah, that will be quite sad. Quick Guard. Okay. Thunderbolt. Use Quick Guard again. Okay. Thunderbolt. And that is go back down. I'm pretty sure quick guard is like a rock type move. Or at least like one of these guard moves. Like, not obviously not safeguard. Safeguard's a normal type move. One of these kind of guard moves, like, it's not, probably isn't safe, or whatever guard that was. But, you know what, just to be safe, we should heal up Sims H right now. But, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's one of the guard moves that, like, is a rock type move. I'm pretty sure it is quick guard. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. I'm not too sure, honestly. But, yeah, I know at least one of them is a rock type move, and it's really weird. Alright, so where do we have to go? Do not look at me. Alright, I'm pretty sure we have to go this way. Does this take us? Oh, I'm completely lost. Do you go this way? Is this the way that we have to go? So I know we have to go to Archie's room. Okay, I'm pretty sure it's this way. Because Zinnia is in Archie's. Yeah, okay. This is the place that we need to be. Okay, we can obviously only go to the left. Ooh, let's go right. I know eventually we'll make it to Archie. Okay, that wasn't it. We'll go left. This puzzle is a little tricky. Okay, we can only go left. Okay, this time we'll go left. And then where does this take us now? You know what? I think we should go this one. I'm honestly feeling this one is the right one. Okay, it is. Great. Wah! Alright, and the winner is Zinnia. Archie, are you okay? I'll be keel-hauled. How did I beat by this little slip of a girl? Murmur. Oh, what's this? Aren't you a happy girl, Esther? Just what I expected my daughter. Ha, we're so in sync. Who are you? Who am I? That's a surprisingly difficult question. I couldn't become who I was supposed to be, so what does this make me now? Whatever, right? Enough with the introspection and soul-searching. You there, don't just stand there like a stick in the mud. Come over and say hi. You, scamp, where are you? Isn't it obvious? He's the hero, right? Here to save the world again. Oops, looks like a bit too late this time. If only here just 1 minute earlier. What? Zinnia, grab the keystone from Archie. Archie, hang in there. There now, I'd say this keystone is mine. We finally got everything, Esther. Now we can do it, the summoning. We will summon Rayquaza. It looks like my job here is done, so don't mind me while I excuse myself. Oh, I really hope you come chasing after me, you know? We'll be heading to ancient towers sealed since primal times, the Sky Pillar. If you don't know what that is, well, ask the former champions. He'll know what I'm talking about. Find me there. Murr. So, I mean, we don't really need to do the entire encounter thing. So, when we reach the Sky Pillar and the new routes leading up to Sky Pillar, if there are any, then, we will probably just, like, skip over. We'll just run away from the Pokemon. Because, I mean, we're, like, at the very end of the game. We got ourselves a Sharpedo Knight. So we're at the very end of the game. We don't really need to do any of these encounter things anymore. Because we have, A, plenty of Pokemon, and B, I'm pretty sure we're good with the 5 on our team. So, yeah, we should be A-okay. I don't think we'll need any new team members. Steven's gonna call us. Are you alright? Is that right? I never even imagined. The Keystone, the Sky Pillar, the Draconid people. So that's it. I begin to see the line connecting these dots. I believe we meet up at once to discuss what we should do next. Oh, we went up to the Space Center. Alright, so let's go get ourselves the Master Ball. I'm pretty sure, like, yeah, this one's the Nugget. Pretty sure this one's the Nugget, and then that's the Master Ball. And we'll go ahead and pick up these. I'm pretty sure these are, like, Electrode or something. No, these are Voltorb. Yeah, so we'll just run away. We don't really need to battle these. No, these are Electrode. I don't even know my prize. Okay. Yeah, but we'll just run away. We don't really need to battle these Electrode. Hopefully we can get out of here with ease. I don't really feel like bothering with any other Aqua Grunts. We got here fairly quickly. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it's safe to say where we need to go. We need to go the middle one. Ooh, okay, we know. I'll just go right. And then take us back. Okay, so take this one. This will lead us back here. Which then we can go here. Oh, and all the Aqua members are gone. At least I think they are. The scientist is still there. What are you... Okay, sir, what are you doing? The Aqua Suit is the fruit of collaboration of Devon's and our sense technology. If not for Shelly, who used to work for Devon, the invention would never have been materialized. Yeah, I don't really see anything here. I don't know. I'm not too sure what you're really doing. Let's go and pick up this. This is a nest ball. Not too bad. Not too shabby. And let's go this way. I'm pretty sure it's this pad. Yeah, it's this pad. And then from here, there should be some stairs that are, yeah, okay. Yeah, we know our geometry, no, geography, not geometry. Or not even geography, just our way around, our navigation skills. Alright, so let's get out of here. So we don't need to be in there anymore. Alright, and deep blue. Let's go ahead and use surf. We're going to surf on Diggersby, and these are going to be the last few times that we're actually surfing on Diggersby. Okay, for this, do you want to, yeah, we'll just surf our way back to Moss Deep. And, okay, that's not what I meant by surfing our way back to Moss Deep. Alright, so Diggersby, you're going to lead us to victory as we embark on our quest to, ooh, okay, dodge you. There's this girl that I want to dodge. Okay, there's that rogue Pelipper. It's a little tricky to navigate through all these, but we're doing it. We're living. Okay, and then, is this the beach? Oh, maybe I should have just landed to prevent this stupid Pokemon. Yeah, Tentacool. Alright. Simi Sage, you're gonna come in and you're gonna absolutely destroy this Tentacool. No, just kidding. We're gonna run away. It shall be spared. Okay, we're just gonna surf around just to make... Yeah, we could have just landed there. Okay, I should have just done that anyway. But anyway, let's move right along. So yeah, these are the last few episodes of the series. So I hope you guys have enjoyed the series leading up to this point. So next up, as I said, next episode is the last episode. I probably could have cut the previous episode a little bit short just because I mean, obviously it was like 34 minutes long, which is like by far my longest video on the channel, or at least recorded video. Like my longest video on the channel is obviously that the Nintendo E3 live stream that I did, the E3 Nintendo Direct live stream that I did. Lore Keepers, we'll read this just to make sure that we need to go to the Sky Player next. Remember Wallace, we meant to topless. Is that right? He's a relief. He's generally topless. He's known under the seal on Sky Pillars. There's also a few humans in such lore. Main tier work with the people to find out what to do next. You cannot put my faith in her. We'll meteorite on our own. I'll leave him in your hands. I'll send a message to Wallace so he knows your help. You'll probably find him in the Cave of Orange in Topless. Alright, so let's head over there to the Cave of Origin. And obviously, we're probably not going to surf to Topless. I think we'll probably just use the Eon Flute. Okay, Y and then this. So Eon Flute. And let's go ahead and fly on Latias. Not Latios. Latias, Alpha Sapphire. So yeah. Here it is. So obviously the longest video on the channel is that live stream that I did of the E3 Nintendo Direct. But like the actual longest recorded video is definitely the previous episode. Which you guys seem to enjoy it. So, I hope you guys stick around for these upcoming episodes, because this is the second to last episode. And as I said before, the videos are coming out daily, but once we finish up the series, then I will be free to open, because the reason I've been doing just this series and not like Splatoon 2 or try like doing a Ridiculous Racing, actually I'm not even sure. I haven't even started on the next Ridiculous Racing. So I haven't even begun to edit, like do all the crazy edits. Oh, is that really? We'll just read this. Think that this tree never knew to huge man from Carlos. Goodness me, this has been a learning experience. Too kind, Master Wallace. No, you're too modest. Look at again, just topless. Do you wish to go to the Sky Pillar? Can go only have that someone descended from the ancient people who's topless. Indeed I am. Or about one of the Draconids who have lived in Hone since ancient times. Protector of the Hone region. And Plaza. Alright. We're at 131 Small Islands. Alright. So I don't think the AZ Floette flower is here. Oh no, it's right there. It's in the field. Okay, if I get off my bike and then look where my trainer is staring. Like, look where Brendan is staring. Like, look in his eye view. Like, okay, now I'm looking down. You see that? You see the one red flower sitting in the middle of the field? That's the AZ Floette flower. You guys probably already knew that. But anyway, yeah. So let's go ahead and fly up. But yeah, I've obviously, going back to what I was saying, these episodes were coming out extremely, like, heavily, like, daily. Like, daily, obviously not the most consistent time-wise, but day-wise, definitely very consistent. Okay, I think this is the closest we're gonna get. Alright, so let's go down. So yeah, I could have obviously done Splatoon 2, haven't begun on the next Ridiculous Racing video. Maybe I'll keep, like, Ridiculous Racing, like, a monthly video. Because, like, obviously I can make Ridiculous Racing, like, I can probably produce it daily. Okay, Route 129, we won't even bother with encounters. But, I mean, I probably could do daily uploads of Ridiculous Racing. But, you know, I don't really want to, because then that would take away from the enjoyment and the anticipation of, like, you guys waiting for the video for the Ridiculous Racing. And I always think that Ridiculous Racing is, like, a special series, you know? Like, something that's, like, very, like, pretty original of mine. But yeah, and if I could put them out daily, obviously they wouldn't be, like, because, like, if you look back on, no, we have to head to Route 131. So if you look back on, like, my first Ridiculous Racing, you could tell that the funny moments are all in, like, the same general, like, area. And, like, okay, I'm getting mixed up. Like, they're all the same races. So, like, obviously we start off with, like, the very first clip is, like, Dolphin Shoals of me doing, like, the failing and doing the underwater exploration. And the very next clip is once again on Dolphin Shoals, except it's on, like, the final lap, and it's I don't even know. I think we have to dive. I have zero clue what we need to do right now. But you could, and then it was the bomb dodge, yeah. But obviously you can tell that everything was in order. So, like, what I used to do, like, now what I do, like, now, even across when I do multiple games, I always, like, do them in a random kind of mixed order. So, like, it's like, oh, Mario Kart, like, the most recent, it's like, oh, the Mii character, then Daisy, and then Funky Kong. Oops. It's like, it's keeping it, you know, like, unboring, so to speak. Okay, finally made it. Alright. Follow the path within. However, you go bottom split, there was one more trial you must overcome. Now we have to battle him. Yes, we are prepared, then let's begin. He shall exhibit the most grace and whatnot. Alright, so you have to battle Wallace again. And, yeah, Sutopolitan Wallace. That is a word mixer, I don't even know. But, yeah. And obviously, if I could put out the Ridiculous Racing videos daily, obviously they wouldn't be as, like, humorously edited as, like, they are now, because, I mean, that's something that I really want to do as well, is, like, make them, like do the hilarious fun edits that make them funny, like the sniping, obviously, and then the sniping is always has a little bit of charm. The BAM shock dodges that happened in the most recent Ridiculous Racing. Okay, we're just absolutely sweeping his team. But yeah, like, I'd like to add also the fun audio clips how we did, like when I got squished by the Thwomp in N64 Bowser's Castle, did the Double Dash Hi, I'm Daisy. Like, that's what I want to do for the Ridiculous Racing. Like, obviously, in the first, like, Ridiculous Racings, they had the ridiculous concepts, but they didn't have, like, the funny, like, amazing edits. You know, they just kind of had a word. So, I mean, that's why the Ridiculous Racing series always had a charm, and if I had Thunder, then it would be 100% accurate, so you would have been quite unwise to do that. But yeah, I do have some really cool projects in the works, or not really projects, but like really fun video ideas that are like kind of brewing up that I'm really excited to share with you guys. So hopefully you guys will stick around to see those videos, because I think you'll enjoy them. They're pretty hilarious concepts. Like, I won't really do any spoilers or anything, but I mean, it's just, I hope you guys are excited for it, because I mean, it's gonna be pretty funny. Alright. And it will be more often than not something that you guys have never seen before. Like, it'll be entirely brand new. And that's something that I always want to try to achieve with the channel, is that stuff always is, like, outgoing. Like, it's always outgoing ideas and new ideas that no one has seen before. And something that, like, keeps people interested, you know? But that's always something to strive for. Alright, so anyway, enough of that little rant. He's gonna go into Ludicolo. His team really isn't a bother. And, no, I believe the Tentacruel is actually new. Okay, he's gonna use Fake Out. He's gonna be annoying. He's gonna get the priority. And he's gonna use Scald. If it burns, then that will be not good. Okay. Hopefully this takes it down. Oh, what? He might have Rain Dish, actually. And maybe this was a stupid idea. If he gets a crit, I'm dead. Ooh. Oh, I'm burned. No. Please, Wallace. Please tell me you heal me, Wallace. Wallace. You gotta be nice. No, I have Burn Heal. I'm good. I am A-okay. I have Burn Heal. And I have listened to the wise words of Blaine and have Burn Heal. Okay, I'm assuming that he's gonna send in a Water type. Big surprise there. So Simisage is gonna be a wise call. The rain has finally stopped. Gyarados. Okay, if he has Hurricane, I might be dead, but I think he won't have Hurricane. Gyarados isn't a heavy Pokemon, but I'm pretty sure Grass Knot will do some damage nonetheless. So, let's see how much this does. Oh, wow. That did way more than I expected. Ice Fang. Okay, that's going to put on some damage to Simisage, but not anything super threatening. Use Vine Whip to take out this Gyarados, and then that is it. That is game. Alright. We are defeating Sutopalin. Well, I don't even know. Doesn't matter. Okay. So, experts come from you. Are an excellent trainer, and please heal my Pokemon. Please heal my Pokemon. Okay. What? He didn't heal me? Are you kidding me? So rude. Okay, this guy is so unbelievably rude. Dang it, now I have to heal myself. Good guy. I mean, at least I want my PP back. Okay, my burn is healed. And let's head inside. So, we'll get as high as we can in this Sky Pillar. Obviously, we won't, like, go to the tippy top, because that will be saved for the next episode. So, it'll be, like, a little bit of a cliffhanger. Alright, so here we go. And get the ominous music. So, you came for me. Thanks for that. He's going ahead and clapping. It's really good. Really felt it here. Since you've been a good boy, I think I've given you something I've been keeping. Look, paintings that cover the walls of this tower. See these are the history of humanity, of Pokemon, and of nature themselves. They're the tales that have been passed down by my ancestors, the Draconids, for thousands of years. And now I'll pass the history and lore on to you. Here we go. Thousands of years ago, in the primal age long lost, the world was overflowing with natural energy. Primal Groudon and Kyogre fought over that energy in endless furious clashes. In the face of Primal Groudon and Kyogre's great power, the people could do nothing. The only choice was to watch as disaster upon disaster swept over them. It was such a time that a great many meteoroids poured from the darkness of space from a place even higher than the heavens. And the meteoroids fell in their multitude upon a waterfall that had been home to a tribe of dragon-type Pokemon users. Probably Meteor Falls. Okay, that's it. That's the end of the first chapter of my tale. Tell you the next part of my story on the next floor. Look forward to it. So in this episode, we're going to do the lore. We won't end the episode quite now, and quite yet. So, we'll do all the lore stuff right now. Alright, and here's the next part of the story. Oh, here you are. Let me continue. It's finally time for chapter 2. Here we go. At last, right? Ha, I know you're thrilled. The meteor shone with a rainbow brilliance, as if some great life was held within. That was when, as if drawn by brilliance, a Pokemon that shone in a blazing emerald hue descended from the heavens. That Pokemon was none other than Rayquaza. Rayquaza's power was overwhelmed that the two primal Pokemon that of the two primal Pokemon, and peace returned to the world. The people of the Hoenn region revered Rayquaza as a true savior. 1,000 years after this time, the meteoroids once again fell. A huge meteoroid, far greater than anything before, struck the planet, boring deep in the ocean and leaving behind a crater larger than any other. The land born of this event later became known as Cetopolis. And that's it. Chapter 2's over, but we only have just one, but we've only just left the starting line. There's a long way yet. Don't fall behind now. Alright, so let's head up even higher, climbing to the top of the tower. And then there's a Sableye. Now our tale reaches the best part. Cetopolis was born from a great meteoroid strike. The great meteor was the first of many disasters to befall humanity. When it punched into the planet, the land cracked beneath it, and a great welling of natural energy poured from beneath Hoenn. Thirsting for that energy, Primal, Kyogre, and Groudon once again woke. The people had a wish, a memory from 1,000 years before. They wished that the legendary Pokemon clad in emerald light would appear again. The huge meteoroid that lay at the heart of Cetopolis gave off a boundless brilliance. In its brilliance, it resembled a vast, powerful keystone. Once again, Rayquaza descended from whence it came from the heavens. The people fell to their knees before Rayquaza and made a wish for salvation. As they did, a great change came over the legendary Pokemon. It enveloped in blinding light. As the light receded, they beheld Rayquaza beyond all knowledge, a sublime figure, indescendant and with overwhelming life force. So the episode is kind of dragging on. It was humanity's wish that brought about Rayquaza's transformation in the face of the Rainbow Stone. Yes, a wish, an intangible thing, invisible to the eye. Yet this wish was bound to the people, and the Pokemon enabled the legendary Pokemon to change their appearance. Doesn't it remind you of something? That's right, sounds like Mega Evolution, doesn't it? So the episode is going to go on for like a little bit longer than I anticipated. It may be 30 minutes again, and I am a little bit sorry because all we did is just like run in the Aqua Hideout, talk to Steven, and then make our way to Sky Pillar. Which, there's a Claydol in here. What? A fully evolved Claydol just sitting here in the Sky Pillar. Just, hi, I'm chilling here. What are you guys doing? Alright, but we're going to continue on. Obviously, we won't go to the very top of the tower. There's an item down there, but who cares? This is the end of the playthrough. We won't need any items. How did the story end? After being transformed by the wish of the people, did Rayquaza save them from disaster? Rayquaza was once again confronted Primal Groudon and Primal Kyogre. The golden filaments that sprang from its body covered the sky, and an emerald brilliance illuminated the area, and a terrible wind rose. The wind and emerald light visibly sapped the power from Primal Groudon and Primal Kyogre. Drained from their primal powers, the two vanished in the depths of the land and the sea. Rayquaza watched them go, regaining its usual appearance, and it soared back up into the heavens where it dwelled. A witness to the series of events, a tall visitor from distant land, said it is the Delta, born of the great disturbances of the world. By the bonds born of mankind's wish and the power of the stones, it will calm the troubles that plague the world. That was when the Draconids constructed their great tower to hold the Rainbow Stone that granted Rayquaza its power and try to get a bit closer to Rayquaza in the heavens above. To record the history of their trials and the great feats of minor Rayquaza, for all known, left behind the murals you see here. A giant tower and paintings of the past. You know what, if you like something for searching obviously. But now I suppose it's time for the last chapter in our tale. You know, I'm just gonna save right here. I'm pretty sure this. No, I know for a fact that this isn't the top of the tower. I was thinking that it was, but no, it isn't. We're not quite there yet. Alright, okay, some Claydols. Yeah, I have a feeling that this might go on for 30 minutes. Oh, an Ariados, what? Oh, there's some crazy Pokemon in the Sky Pillar. Maybe it's because, I never go here. You go here like once to get Rayquaza. If you fail Deoxys, then you come here again, but you probably won't go through the entire tower again. At last, we reach the final chapter. Here we go. 1,000 years ago, the 1,000 years of peace followed after that disastrous time, but the Draconid people, learning from their long history's clinical nature, foretold that the meteoroids would fall on this land again. The meteoroid to come, they prophesied, would be far greater than those who had come before. The meteoroid would be great enough to break this world forever. In order to prevent this great calamity, those who held the knowledge of the past arrived at a plan. Their plan was to invoke Rayquaza, the great savior, and summon to this land before the meteoroid could strike. There we go, and that's it. That's the end of the Draconid's tale. It's been a long time thinking about how I can protect the happiness of many people as possible. What I must do, as one who holds both the knowledge and the power, one who bears heavy wishes of those who cannot live up to that fate. Well, I had to be really creative, you know? Alright guys, so this is it. This is the final stop of the episode, and we just hit the 30-minute mark as soon as I said that. I'm gonna go ahead and save. And anyway, thank you guys so much for watching if you made it this far. And I hope you guys did enjoy it. As I said before, make sure you subscribe because these are gonna be tomorrow is the last episode. Tomorrow's gonna be the last episode. Later today, which is obviously Tuesday, July 17th, there will be a trailer as well, so you guys get 2 videos today, which is going to be a little bit of a stress on me. It might go a little bit later today, but I am sorry for that. And anyway, so that is going to be it. So I hope you guys did enjoy. If you really want to, you can leave a like and maybe even a comment, and if you click on all links in the description, you get an invisible medal. So that is all I have for now, and make sure you guys, as I said before, do subscribe, because the next episode is the last episode. Peace.